What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here. Wanted to do a nice little chill commentary today, talking about taking advantage of drunk girls, which sounds like a really random topic and everything, and it is. It definitely is. I don't know. I just woke up today, wanted to make a video, but that's kind of what popped into my head, and so here we are. And I don't really like. It's not going to be like advice or tips or anything. I guess it's just going to be. I don't even know what it's going to be. I haven't planned this commentary out too much. I just kind of wanted to go with the flow and see what happens. I will start off by saying that I personally, I've done this, you know, and it's not like I'm proud of it or anything. I will back myself up by saying that I feel like 90% of us, 90% of men, at one point or another, no matter how moral you think you are, we're gonna take advantage of a drunk girl. It's just kind of how it is. I mean, if a girl's drunk and she's hitting on you at a party, it's not like you're gonna be, your mind just shuts down and your penis does all the thinking, basically. And so at one point or another, I feel that most guys will actually end up taking advantage of a drunk girl. Now, to the extent of whether or not you take of how much you take advantage of her, I guess you could say, that's kind of up to you. But I will say that when I did it, I've only done it like once or twice. And again, not proud of it or anything, but it wasn't like I went too far, took it too far. It wasn't like a bad situation. It just wasn't something either of us were very proud of. But I did have this one moment that comes to mind, and it wasn't even really with me or involves me. But basically what happened, I actually started talking to this girl more and more. And just to put a disclaimer out there, both of us are just friends. That is all there is between us for this entire commentary, for forever, basically. We've never been anything more than friends. But basically, she decides to throw this huge party because she wants this one girl to come so that she could kick her out. She really doesn't like this girl, and so she wants to throw a huge party basically just to kick this girl out. Like, that is what she wants to do. Girls are mean. That's how they work. And so she throws this like huge party, and she asked me if I wanted to go. You know, we started to talk more and more. We started to become better and better friends. And so I'm just like, yeah, I'm for sure down to go to a huge party. So we're there, me and her are just talking. That guy sniped me on like a 15 kill streak. I was like 15-0, man. I'm trying to get a flawless here, and you're just gonna snipe me. That's ridiculous. But yeah, me and her are just talking, and we noticed that this one girl who's actually decently good friends with the girl throwing the party that I'm talking to right now, she's starting to, you know, pound a few back. A few drinks, not anything else, just a few drinks. So she's starting to pound a few back. She's definitely getting to that. She's definitely getting a little drunk, and it's funny because we noticed that the more she drank, the more guys are like, "Whoa, this girl's super interesting. She's also super drunk, so I'm just gonna go hang around her." It's like the more she drank, she was like a planet, and just like all these people started orbiting around her. It's so funny. And there was like one point where she had like 7 guys just all in a circle talking to her. It's like a gangbang of her talking to guys. And then probably King Douchebag comes up and starts making out with her. And it wasn't like he just like walked up and they just started making out. But they like talked for like a minute and then they started making out. So I'm sure that made a difference. And so they're making out for like an hour. Me and this girl we're still just talking. And then we see them both go upstairs, and my friend just kind of puts her hand in her face like, crap, I should probably do something about this. I mean, if you're watching your friend get taken advantage of, you probably should do something. So she ends up trying to break them up. The girl that's being taken advantage of gets super pissed at her, almost like she wants to be taken advantage of. Now this girl's kind of an attention whore and everything like that, so it's possible she just wanted the attention. But she's starting to get taken advantage of. She starts getting really pissed off at the girl throwing the party, trying to break it up. And she ends up like slamming the door in her face and everything. I'm just kind of standing in the background like watching this whole thing unfold. And so the girl just, you know, we can assume what happens. And then the girl that got taken advantage of the next day is just sending this chick text messages left and right. Because I went back over her house to like help her clean up the party. Because I'm actually a good friend, believe it or not. And so she's just getting text messages left and right from this girl who's like crying, so pissed off that she actually got taken advantage of. Which just goes to show, you know, it's easy for us to say, because at the time, like, everyone was kind of pissed off at the guy for taking advantage of her, but it's like, when you're not in that situation, it's easy to say, oh, taking advantage of girls is so wrong, because it is. But when you actually get put in that scenario or in that position, it's kind of, your judgment gets clouded and everything, which is kind of, I guess, what I wanted to say. Like, when put in that scenario, your judgment gets clouded, like a lot of different things, you know, it's just kind of how it works. So it's definitely not something to be proud of at any point in time, but I don't know, just something I wanted to talk about, my opinions on it, I guess. What are your opinions on it? Let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to rate the video if you enjoyed. That would be really cool. Yeah, let's get 500 likes on this video. Let's do that. That would be cool. Go subscribe to me too, and then, you know, like, maybe tell 5 of your friends to go subscribe to me, and then tell their grandmas to subscribe to me. So I have like a bunch of just grandmas subscribe to me. That'd be really cool. They probably don't even know how to use YouTube. And yeah, I will see you guys later. All right, peace.